President Emerson Dambudzo Mnangagwa's government is trending always for wrong reasons. The major question is on the policy and on the arrests which are being made to illegal money changers. Business people are asking questions. Is it illegal if you receive $1 and give change in ZIG? These are some of the questions informal traders are now asking in the wake of recent arrests. Some are now only accepting minimal orders of $1 and refusing ZIG in fear. Refusing ZIG is also illegal, by the way. Let us explore. So, munano uya nduda madomas a 50 cents. You are supposed to change that person and give that person change in ZIG. Here is the problem. 50 cents in ZIG must be able to pay you a combi back home, or it must allow you to buy some tomatoes again tomorrow. You go to place A, there is a different rate. You go to place B, there is a different rate. To place C, there is a different rate. How do you fix this? How do you deal with this? This is a problem which is being faced by informal traders, and the authorities do not even care to investigate and to deal with this. So this makes us question, how can we work around these currencies? Because I'm going to use 100 United States dollars to pay for something. I can be given change in ZIG. Once we have done that, tatoita a wrong transaction, patone kuchinja na foreign currency kwaiti. That is the argument, and that argument is correct. So this is the reason why there is chaos everywhere. There is chaos everywhere. Kwangushka Bakuru, you would find that things are not going well, things are not working according to the expectations. It's because of these policies. I do not know how they are formulated, but it's said. In terms of implementation, we have seen so many arrests, including Munhu anenge akatengera munhu airtime osungwa achinzi you are part of the people who are doing money changing. It's said. So you would actually see that the people are actually suffering. But let us take a look and explore. Mukomana says, am I guilty for forex dealing if someone gets in my car, he or she pays $1 and I give change of 10 ZIG? You become guilty because of the issues of rate. So there is no agreement, because there is no way one is going into a bank to get US dollars at the fixed rate. There is no way in Zimbabwe you will find that happening, and that creates a problem. Once a problem is created, then things will not go well. So it's not so clear anymore. We and a lot of people are genuinely confused by the conflicting statements. It would be great if the RBZ Minister of Finance made some very much needed clarifications. Businesses are now operating in terror. But service stations are refusing ZIG. Yes. The problem is businesses like these have been given dispensation often because they have successfully lobbied the government to be allowed to do so. Often, the executives in these businesses brush shoulders with the higher ups in corridors of power. Vendors have no such influence. Yes, that is true. So you would see that this is happening. My salary is not enough in one currency to cover my needs. So is it legal to convert my salary to one of the currencies for easy transactions? If I go to VSNK now, in need of rents or a puller, this is, I think, to a bank, will I get them, or it's legal to need them? You must have a reasonable cause. You must have proof enough that you want those US dollars for, or pullers for any transactions. Because right now, it's not clear, and I'm afraid that might be the point. The government is committed to the ZIG project, and in the process, they might be hurting the multi-currency, and they have to pursue illegal forex traders. Unfortunately, a lot of everyday people are getting caught up in that net. Saka uchaona kuti nevasina mhosva vanopedzisira vachingopinda, because you have to prove kuti hauna kunge uri pamadhiri iwayo. Mupurisa anenge achikudza shamari ndatokubata hande. So this is what is happening, and the major question is, how is this going to end, and what effect is this going to have on the people of the Republic? Let us have this conversation, and I need your answers.